Okay, so this week I'm going to talk about pop-ups and how they can potentially have viruses loaded into them. First off, I want to go through here and show you how to make sure that your browser that you're using does have your pop-up blocker enabled. So I'll start off with my Firefox browser. And in Firefox, you'll go to Tools, select that, go to Options, and then under Content tab, which is right here. Alright, you'll see right here in most browsers, again, it's by default it's checked. Some of them you have to actually go in and check it. But you just make sure that it's checked and click OK, and you're good. Alright, on Internet Explorer, we'll go there. You'll go to the little gear over here, and this is 9. Go down to Internet Options, select that, go over to Privacy, and then under here you'll see the pop-up blocker right here, and of course that one's on, is turned on. If it's not, make sure it's selected, hit Apply, and then OK. And finally in Chrome, which is the browser I prefer to use, you'll go to the little wrench, go over here to Settings, click on Settings, go to Show Advanced Settings, you'll scroll down right here to Privacy, Content Settings, click on that, and right here under pop-ups you want to click Do Not Allow Any Site to Show Pop-ups. I'm going to go ahead and leave this one selected because I want to show you a pop-up tester. So we'll go to Pop-up Tester, and here we go, and boom, it's going to load up some pop-ups there for us to test our pop-up blocker with. Alright, and the main reason why I wanted to bring up these pop-ups also is to tell you about some of the pop-ups may have viruses attached to them. Some of them will even be pop-ups that come up that say your computer has a virus, to click here to resolve the issue. A lot of times those are not, they're going to have your antivirus software, they're going to have an antivirus software name on there, but it's not the antivirus software that you're using on your computer. So you need to be aware of those. The best way to get rid of those is to go to your taskbar and right click on your taskbar. Alright, click Start Task Manager, which is right there. And you're going to see right here, it's going to have all these pop-ups right here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pop-ups. So we'll go here, we'll select this one, and we'll start ending them. Select End Task, select End Task, select End Task, select End Task, select End Task. And that's the best way to get rid of any pop-ups. This way you don't risk actually clicking on the pop-up itself and loading any kind of virus on your computer. Okay, so now what I want to do, I'll exit out of that, I'll go back over here, go to Settings, and we'll test out Google Chrome's pop-up blocker and make sure that it works. So we'll go here to pop-ups, I gotta scroll down a little bit, there we go. Alright, so we have it for do not, or set to do not allow any site to show pop-ups. So we'll go back up here to the pop-up test. We'll go back and we'll bring up that site again, and boom, no pop-ups. So the Google Chrome pop-up does work, or pop-up blocker does work. So again, if anything pops up, you're not sure, the best thing to do is use that task manager to stop anything, any browser or any pop-up window that comes up on your computer that you're not sure about. And if that does happen, the first thing you can do is of course exit out of everything and go to your anti-malware or your antivirus software. I use Malwarebytes to run scans for viruses, and the AVG as an active antivirus software. So I hope this has been some help, and have a good week. We'll talk to you next week.